Is guacamole a fruit salad?
What is the best milkshake for bringing boys to the yard?
Ostriches are dinosaurs.
Don't piss off old people. New game.
What do you mean it gives you Arby's mouth?
Artisanal muck duck balls.
I think they call that autofellatio.
I want to high five a shark.
Welcome to Bar Banter. Relax, have a drink with us as we debate the most controversial topics in the world today.
And
On yesterday's podcast, we talked about
today's podcast. We talk about what's the second best ice cream topping. What is the best food region to eat for the rest of your life? Which cereal box mascot would be the best replacement for Neo in the Matrix? But first, Andrew Mullis, what are you drinking?
Good question, Travis. I am drinking my regular, little bit of tequila soda water, splash of lime in there to give it some zest. Richard Mattison, what are you drinking?
I'm back on my Long Island kick.
Long Island.
Yeah. I'm going back
down. That's why it took you 15 minutes to make a drink.
Mm-hmm. Look, it's a very strict science, you know.
I get it.
But yes, that's why it took me 15 minutes to make a drink. All right, so we ready to start?
Wow.
Travis, what are you drinking over there?
I just finished off my Woodford Reserve double oaked bourbon. Neat. It's neat.
Neat.
Meaning you're drinking it neat, or it is like neato?
Both.
Ooh.
I'm drinking. I drink most things neat. It is also neat. It's good.
Rick, do you know what the second best topic to do right now would be?
Topping.
What would that be, Drew? What would be the second best?
It would make.
I think it'd be something about second best ice cream topping. Travis is going to quit the podcast.
What would be the second best way to quit the
podcast
podcast
that you could do?
Yeah. Gentlemen, our first topic this evening. We've done this kind of style topic before, but it's been a while, so thought I'd bring it back. What is the second best ice cream topping without us determining and talking about what the first best is? The best? First best? I don't know.
Because we all know what the first best is.
Because we all know it's...
Do we? Do we all know what
exactly.
the first best is?
Exactly.
So, it's blueberries. No. Second best ice cream.
Frozen gummy bears.
Waffle bits.
Rick, that judgy side eye is something I miss from my life.
Look, if anybody needs a good judgy side eye,
immediately I just felt my soul.
Just give me a call
a little bit. Need it.
You think that's a service I could put out in the world?
Absolutely.
If anybody needs a good judgy side eye today,
anytime I'm second guessing myself, I look to Rick. And
that one meme of the little girl that does the Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, really.
Face.
That is Rick. That is Rick as a meme. That would be a good topic. Which meme are we? Somebody write that down. Second best ice cream topping. Go.
I'll jump out there really quick. I am not a huge fan of toppings on ice cream in general, but there are a few that stand out for me. Second best for me is going to be caramel drizzle.
Okay. I don't hate that.
I think, yeah, it's because
it's certainly not the best, because we all know what the best is.
Well, everyone knows exactly what the best is. But if I had to pick between those two, I would go with number one, and then the second one would be caramel drizzle.
Yeah, I like that.
Usually,
you would combine caramel with number one. That's interesting.
Usually, because caramel is something I like in my ice cream flavors.
That's where I was going with next.
It's a good addition to anything.
Agreed.
Quick clarifying question, just to make sure: if caramel is already in the ice cream, are you still adding caramel drizzle?
Yeah, you can't ever get more.
Okay,
enough
I
caramel.
just wanted to double check.
If it's a frozen yogurt place, and not that they would have caramel in the frozen yogurt already.
Get the fuck out of here with your frozen yogurt.
Yeah, we're talking about ice cream.
You're right.
Frozen
You're
yogurt.
right. My bad. Fuck me,
Get
right?
the fuck out of here with your racetrack.
Shut up.
Your frozen yogurt bar.
We shut that down real quick.
I was just saying I'm not getting it.
Thanks for being there with me, Rick.
Because
I really appreciate it.
Because it's based on weight. But if it's not based on weight, yeah, I'm adding extra caramel sauce on top.
Yeah, I appreciate where you're trying to go with that, but
yes,
but
there was
also
a point that I was trying to make, and it didn't matter.
You just splashed it into your face.
So someone just took my ice cream, my
GTFO,
my shitty frozen yogurt, and just knocked that shit out of my hand. And it's
you want 10 less calories? Get the fuck out.
Right. I like caramel drizzle. I think my best.
I appreciate the stance.
Might not be the same as everyone else's best. I'm gonna go crushed Oreos as my second best. It provides that.
It was a close third.
Yeah,
for me.
It's not the one to me. It's not the best because it's not the one I always reach for, but it is a really nice like crunchy chocolatey topping to put on. Obviously, if it's already mixed in, that's even better. But like the Oreo McFlurry is a wonderful treat, and crushed Oreos it makes everything better. It's not the best. It's real close though. So I'm gonna go crushed Oreos for number 2.
Gives you a little crunch. I do like a little crunch in my.
Yeah. No, I like that. Damn it, because that was mine. I was gonna say crushed Oreos, but to give us a little banter, if you will, I'll go with my other one because I struggle with this one because like if I'm getting ice cream like that, I'm choosing like a base that has stuff in it already.
It's an ingredient versus a topping,
right? Yeah. So then I wrestled with. I was like, okay, if I was just getting vanilla or whatever your bland base is, like what would I need to add to it? Mm-hmm. So I like the crushed Oreo edition just to be different, and I'm wavering even saying it because I do like it, but I'm gonna go cookie dough chunks, which I think is the same vein as what you're going for, because
could be
it's essentially I definitely need a little.
You're doubling up on internal ingredients on top of toppings. Usually.
Correct.
If I get cookie dough ice cream, I want cookie dough on top of it also.
But you
can never have too much cookie dough. I'm
talking myself out of it though, because it's definitely not the first thing I'm necessarily reaching for, but I do love the crushed Oreos. Is just a solid. It's a solid choice.
It really is.
Does anyone have any other honorable mentions? Because I do have a question.
I'll throw out one more. I thought about like the strawberry syrup for me personally.
Yeah.
That's why I was an honorable mention.
I like that for you, Rick.
Right, exactly. I don't think it's you. I didn't think it was a winner by any stretch of the imagination. But if I see a strawberry syrup or something like that on the table, it's going on my ice cream.
Yep.
Now, stay with me on this. If I get a Frosty,
no,
I won't. Is that ice cream?
And how quickly you were to slander Travis with his
would you consider fries a topping?
I would fries though. I'm not with you with
would
fries.
You consider fries a topping?
In general, yes.
But that's the best topic, Drew, and we're not allowed to talk about that.
Yeah, don't talk.
I didn't say anything about best or worst or anything. I'm positing a
oh my god, I love a good fried dip in a Frosty or milkshake. It's not because to me it's not Frosty specific. It's milkshake. It's
frozen cream.
The sundae from
dish.
Dairy Queen.
My honorable mention. Originally, my first thought was like hot fudge, and I was like, it might be number one. It's definitely up there. I think everyone enjoys hot fudge on ice cream. I'm saying it is one, but Magic Shell,
ooh, nice,
really
Magic
nostalgic.
Shell was up there for me.
Was
as well.
Up there, contender for number 2 for sure. And I want to add
mini Reese's peanut butter cups.
Also a good one.
A good one for me.
Can we agree that anyone that puts like actual fruit in their ice cream is a communist? Is that fair? Well, let me put it this way. Puts ranks actual fruit very high on their list of toppings. To like top 5.
I'm halfway there with you because there was 2 things I might have lost my friendship over this one. Banana slices was one of them.
Okay.
If someone came in
Yeah,
here,
I forgot.
Slices, banana slices. Get the fuck out of here with your banana splits.
So I get where you're coming from, Travis. You lose me with some of it because, again, if there's strawberries, I'm throwing it on there. But that's a me thing.
Well, so like that, you said strawberry syrup, and I'm like, I would prefer strawberry syrup over strawberries.
Oh no, well,
but we're talking like the strawberries in the syrup, Rick. Like
that's what I was talking about originally.
In the syrup,
also, yeah, that's like the Dairy Queen fake.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about originally.
That's a topping.
Yeah,
but I'm also not opposed to putting
fresh strawberries
in my ice cream. I agree with the top 5.
I wouldn't put that in the top.
I'll agree with that.
Okay, yeah, the
top 5 stance. I'll agree.
People who reach for it first, not okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
If that's your excitement looking at the variety of toppings,
right,
we have problems.
Exactly. Okay, I agree with that. And then my last question: if it shouldn't be number 1, but if it is number 1, just don't say anything.
No, I'll elbow drop you if you say what I think.
We all know what.
Where does sprinkles rank?
Okay. Sprinkles.
You mean hundreds and thousands?
Or Jimmy's?
I'll throw it out here. It depends on the base for me for sprinkles. I think sprinkles have a place, but if I have like a chocolate chip cookie dough or a Moose Tracks or something like that, sprinkles do not go on like a vanilla fudge chunk base, if you will.
I will agree with, because my taste in ice cream does not lean towards those types of flavors. Take Jessie, for example. She loves birthday cake ice cream. Sprinkles,
absolutely
acceptable on birthday cake ice cream.
Absolutely.
For me, A, don't like birthday cake ice cream. B, don't like sprinkles because it's sugar with no flavor to it.
I like sprinkles because they add the crunch factor. That's why I like sprinkles. It's not necessarily the sugar. And so
I don't like that crunch factor, which I'm surprised for you, Rick, because
I'm very anti-crunch.
You're anti-texture person.
I'm anti-crunch, yes. But so like if if you give me vanilla, sprinkles, and whipped cream, I'm like, fine, I'm putting sprinkles on my vanilla.
Okay.
If I have a plethora of items to choose from, then I am probably overlooking sprinkles.
Right.
Because I'm like, oh yes, I will take a Heath bar in my ice cream because why not? Oh, a Butterfinger, sure.
Butterfinger, yeah, all good.
Whatever else is smashed up on the table in front of me.
Any kind of candy bar, fucking put it in there.
I think sprinkles, they can't be number 1, but I feel like they're like, if we were doing this Mount Rushmore style, they might be on that just because of how popular they are, and they're just like they're on everything. They don't necessarily detract from it. So they're not number 1, but I just feel like I wanted to call them out specifically because of the like, if you go to any ice cream parlor, they're going to have sprinkles as a topping. They may not have cookie dough. They may not have all the other ones.
Correct.
They're going to have
They don't have cookie dough. They can fuck
I would argue
they're a shitty establishment, but they have sprinkles.
Sprinkles is not on the Mount Rushmore. Sprinkles is like the platform from which I view Mount Rushmore. Because, like, to your point, what you're saying is like it's not necessarily like it's always there. It's a staple. Like you don't go see ice cream.
Lowest bar,
yes,
that you need to meet to be an actual ice cream place.
Yeah, it's like the ketchup packets. Maybe that's a better way. Like at a burger place, like they're just always there, and they don't necessarily provide any sustenance per se. But if you want a little extra like, sprinkles, zest,
like creamers on the table.
Yeah, right. Yes, okay. I think that's what sprinkles are.
Interesting. That's not how I was thinking about it, but I'm not against that. Okay, so we've got caramel drizzle, crushed Oreos, and cookie dough. What is the second best?
Yeah, I'm going ice cream camp immediately because crushed Oreos was my initial submission.
Yeah, it was literally number 3 for me. So if everyone's jumping camp.
Yeah, and because It's not number one because we all know number one is.
Yeah, it's very obvious.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. What region of the world is ice cream from?
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
Fuck yourself.
Is it like Iceland?
Wow.
Because it's cold.
That'd be literally the only reason to pick that region. If that's true.
So all their food is cold.
Like, if you see that region, like there? The worst region of food ever is.
So good. Tired of weak snacks? Step up to Angry Toothpick Jerky. Too delicious and just a little dangerous. With flavors like original, classic flavor, basically jerky royalty, teriyaki, smoother than your cousin's mixtape, and try our new chili de arbol, sweet, spicy, and definitely plotting something. Find us on Etsy and get 10% off with code BANTER at checkout. Angry Toothpick Jerky. Own your hangry.
Gentlemen, our next topic, it's the map. This was a viral thing.
The map.
We're gonna get demonetized. It was a viral discussion about
come at me, Dora the Explorer.
For the rest of your life, you can only eat food from one of these regions. What do you choose? It's A through H. I'm going to attempt to describe them as best I can.
This is my favorite.
If you
can't, I'm gonna pee while you're doing this. I'll take a minute.
A is Iceland, Greenland, the UK, and that is Germany. No, that's France.
That's France. Yep.
And there is a hint of Germany, and
there's a hint, yes,
and a hint of Italy. There's a tiny hint of Italy, so it's
just
there.
The tip, just to see how
just the upper tip. B is Moscow and all of Eastern Europe. Germany's in there too. Poland's in there. Italy is in there too. So I guess it's like Central and Eastern Europe, and the Norwegian places as well. So the cold regions. C is gonna be all of Central Asia. So Mongolia, like Siberia, and I don't know some of those other ones, but lots of Asian and Middle Eastern countries. Mediterranean countries.
And you got some Eastern Bloc in there as well, like Romania is down there.
Yep. D is going to be your China, your half of Japan. It's got India. It's got most of the Middle East, and it's got most of Australia and Indonesia. E is basically just Africa, the eastern half of Africa. F is the western half of Africa and the southern part of South America. G is the northern half of South America, all of Central America, and the bottom half of North America. And then lastly, H is the northern half of North America and Canada and Alaska. And also, G and H also have bits of Spain in them because that's where the lines are drawn. So
I love the way you describe North America and Canada.
I did say, you're right. I did say the upper half of North America and Canada. You're right. I did say that.
It's great.
Upper half of the US.
Yes, correct.
No one accepts Canada.
Which would also... G also includes a little bit of the northern tip of Africa and Portugal.
Yeah, if you zoom in real close, you definitely get a little Spain in there. Yeah,
I mentioned Spain, Portugal.
Yeah, Spain, Portugal.
There's a hint of Africa.
I don't know.
There's a tip of Morocco, maybe.
Morocco, Tanzania. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Malta probably in there too if you zoom in real close.
I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I have a feeling that we're going to be stuck between 2, maybe 3 of these. And potentially, if that's the case, do we want to rank these instead to kind of make this like a little less?
Let's see it play out because I think it's going to be 2v1 on this one. But let's see it play out.
I think so. I think so too. But I think there's 2 regions that are clearly better than the others. And everything else is like, we could probably like make the conversation a little bit longer by ranking them. So
yeah, let's just see how it plays out.
I'll just go ahead and just shout it out. the two that I'm, waffling between is going to be G and D. And I could make a case for either A or B. I could potentially. I don't want to.
I would love to hear the case for B. I'm ready.
I would love to hear the case for A.
That too.
A has
B seems more interesting.
A does have France and a little bit of Italy, so there's good food there. And then B has Italy and, well, I guess A also has a little bit of Germany. And I do like a good Polish sausage.
So literally just the smallest sections of those two regions.
Oh yeah,
what makes
it would be? It would just be.
Rick is all. Travis is all about the sausage.
I love it.
It would be. It would be. It really just because A and B have France, Germany, and Italy.
I love the schnitzel,
and that's about the only reasons why.
That's why I was curious. I wanted to hear it.
They're not. That's what I'm saying. There's a case for that. There's not a strong case.
No, yeah. I didn't even have a case. That's why I was curious what you were going to come up with. But okay. All right. I like it.
Like, I would be remiss for leaving out Italy from the conversation.
No, sure. Totally get it.
But D technically has the tip of the boot.
Yeah. If you zoomed in enough,
D has Italy. Boot. It's got the Middle East. It's got Indian food. It's got Chinese food. It's got Japanese food. It's got Indonesian food. It's got a lot of really great food, but it's
got a lot of spices.
Got a lot of spices, and you're not a spicy girl.
I'm not. So
But G,
Rick's on that basic train.
That's right.
I believe
Rick's going H, not G.
I was gonna. I was assuming G, but yeah, he might go H. He might go just meat and potatoes and.
That's why I would go A.
Rick wants that Midwest vibe.
An Alaskan cod.
I got some crab. Some crab.
There's some crab. Yeah, there's some.
There's some really good.
Some Maine lobster.
You get all the shrimp you ever.
That's right.
All the oysters are up there too.
That's right.
Yeah, H wouldn't be for you.
H is not terrible.
I would have to zoom in to see where the Waffle House line is, just to make sure that
it might be below that line.
That one sneaks in.
There's at least one. There's at least one.
See, I think they put that line where
strategically
Crystal stops and White Castle starts.
I too think that's probably
that's about where they did that. So just to kind of get your head on in there. So I think it's a toss up between D and G. G does have basically barbecue, Waffle House, and tacos.
Yeah.
And Spanish food.
I actually need to.
You want me to zoom in if I can?
Yeah, I got it.
I can't. Okay.
So what I'm going to throw some things out here.
Stop.
It depends on
stop sharing.
How technical.
No, not stop sharing.
Get with this.
I'm going to just because. Yes.
Like if we're playing it has to be originated in. If maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Like for example, because where my head immediately was like, okay, what regions has coffee beans? If I'm not allowed to export.
Oh yeah.
Which I think still fits the G and D for the most. F probably has some, but G and D I think are still in there. And then look, man, as you said, I'm not a spicy girl, so I am planting my flag in the G camp all day long, and not even sad or mad about it.
It's a good choice. Like,
I'm a basic bitch, and I'm a creature of habit. I don't need variety.
Variety is the spice of life.
It was not.
That's fair.
Rick tried it once. It was not.
I did. I didn't like it.
Drew, where are you at? Can I assume you're D?
Weirdly enough, Travis, I want to go D really bad, but G.
Oh wow!
If we're going technical, G has most of California. I think that has New York in it. If I'm looking close enough,
it depends on.
Yeah,
it's pretty close.
It's right on the edge there. It's got island food. It's got all of South America, most of the important parts of South America.
It's got Modelo.
You heard it here first.
Damn.
It's got Southern food. So if I've got California and the South, that means I've got everything, and New York. I've got everything from pizza to burgers to tacos to Asian food. I understand the prompt is cuisine that kind of originates from the area.
And that was going to be my next question.
But those areas are so intertwined with those cultures nowadays that I don't think you could say this is what is Californian food. What is you could say that about Georgia, or you could say that about the Southeast.
Because if you have a little Asia, a little Tokyo, or
but
Italy,
could you say what is New York food? I'm not going to take just pizza. They can go fuck.
New York food is region A. C.
New York food is basically French and Italian.
Pizza is Italian, not New York. So,
but that would be
it's New York.
But that would be the thing that they claim. New York would claim
I did go to Little Italy, so
world travel.
So yeah, I feel like I get enough variety out of G if we're gonna go kind of technical on it. That I
just feel like that kind of takes. And I'm not disagreeing with you, because the US is quote a melting pot, and it's like supposed to have all of these different things. That's kind of like the idea behind it.
It's kind of a cheat. I get it.
Whereas Japan has a McDonald's, but it's not like
like
that. It's not the same. So I understand that. I think you get all of that same variety minus basically the tacos in D.
I just disagree wholeheartedly. You get the very tip of the boot of Italy. You get none of France. You get.
I don't really need French cooking, so that's fine.
Fuck yourself. Pasta?
Italy? I'm fine.
The very tip of the boot? You don't know how.
I don't need either of those. I don't like pasta. See, the thing for me with D, and I get where you're going with Travis.
You don't like anything.
D for me would be Indian food, and
like there's a lot of Asian cuisine out there that
I absolutely like. It's basically noodles, dumplings,
send nudes,
and Indian food,
and hummus,
and sushi,
and sushi.
It's got Japan. It's got Japan.
Honestly, guys, I could live without sushi.
I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, but why would you want to? Like, there's a lot of things that could
terrible
live
world.
Without, but
I'd be in a good place because there's really great sushi in.
And really, where do you cut off G? Because if we wrap it around, technically, if you choose G or D,
it kind of goes into D. G and D basically are the same.
Actually, I think that's the international date line is where you cut it off.
I think it is. I think it's pretty close.
So, you also, to be fair, has nothing to do with food necessarily, but I do have a really good starting position for risk with D. I don't know if that influences your decision.
Somebody's getting that southwestern tip of Australia, so you got to fight for that. But
and that's one territory. If I've got 3, 4, that's fine. I can take that one. That's not
3, 4, and only one way in.
Yeah. And with New Zealand, I assume I have second breakfast now.
I feel like
I'm not mad at G, by the way.
I think those are the two reasons. No, I know. There's two. Here's my struggle with D, and I almost went there, and I still would probably be okay with it. I think G, I would know what to get, whereas D, I would probably eventually find things that I like. But essentially, I would assume, like if we're assuming, America the melting pot, but it doesn't have like the real version, like, where people are like, oh, you call what's over there Italian, or like that kind of thing.
Sure.
I would have to stumble through some menu items and get a bunch of wrong things first. I'm like, nope, that's not what I thought it was. That's not what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Even if we're just talking like what they're known for in a clinical sense, right. D, I feel like I'd be the most comfortable with. Probably
D, yeah.
Yeah. Whereas G, I just like you would have to take the United States out of it because it is so crazy.
Well, no, but
you would get like the meat and potatoes, but all of that is still brought over from Western and Eastern Europe. Like meat and potatoes dishes and all of that. The Southern cuisine is basically African cuisine taken it's just over time.
Where do you put barbecue in there?
Barbecue, barbecue, I would give to the United States.
Yeah, I have a lot of disagreement with what was just said.
In a low country boil, that's got to be Louisiana low country boil. That is purely.
I don't love that though. That's not.
I'm just saying those.
Yeah, but that's Southern food. That's not 100% not brought over.
And we were the first to do chicken and waffles.
This is French Creole.
That's true. It is France.
I think overall, like,
I would say here's what I would say. I would say like you could still get pizza, but it's going to be New York pizza. You couldn't go to like an Italian restaurant in New York.
Oh darn.
If you I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not again. I'm nitpicking here just to split hairs between G and D.
Italians don't even like pizza. They're like, fuck off. You can have that. You can have that.
Like you could have fettuccine Alfredo because that's a purely American-made quote Italian dish, but you couldn't have like actually in theory you could you probably could have spaghetti and meatballs because the tomatoes originated in South America.
I could also have chicken tikka masala, butter chicken. Those are purely American dishes.
Yeah.
We are getting really specific on items I was not prepared for.
So it sounds like we're going G. I'm not mad at that. I think that has enough.
I think it has the biggest range.
I would like to hear everyone's top three.
Top three?
Yeah, or you can do all of them if you want, but
it'd be G for me.
Can we do tiers? That might make this go a little
sure.
faster.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how you break it down.
Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We're gonna do letters against letters.
3 tiers of letters.
G's gonna be S tier.
Yeah.
Sure, God. Oh God.
F is gonna be E tier. E. I need
a card.
B is gonna be D tier. C tier.
Way too inebriated for that. Okay, or we can just rank them. I would put G and D in the same tier. I was struggling with them anyway. You guys may not agree with that, but to me,
it's G very closely followed by D for me.
I don't think I would disagree with that. I just don't know if I would submit that.
Okay, I'll just go GD. That's fine. And then what would be 3, 4? I think
it'd be. It's A. I can't decide if it's A or B.
I'm leaning more towards
A has France and B has more of Italy than C or D.
A has France, Germany, and Italy. So I think that for that reason I might go A.
It's also got the UK,
but like you don't have to eat that.
Terrible.
You don't have to eat that. But B does have Switzerland, and that's got good chocolate. So
I don't care that much.
Okay, so. then it's fine. Then I think I'd go A. Probably B after that. There is a case for H and F as well at this point. Can I assume E is probably last?
Yes.
Okay.
I will say E is last.
I purely want to say this. I've not had enough African food, like purely African food, to make it like a huge distinction on whether I like it or not. So
you haven't had food from every single African country. You haven't had Madagascar and
especially that side of the map. Like I have no even. If somebody served me a dish from there, I'd be like, oh, okay, I don't know where this is from.
Okay, so GDA, is it going to be B or H?
I personally would go B over H.
I'm not.
Are we talking for a third place or
fourth? A. Fourth. We put A at third.
Yeah, I don't think it necessarily matters what place, but B. I think B over H is a great pick.
I'd go B. Very hearty dishes.
Yeah. But also Italy, Switzerland, and Germany, which is, I guess you could say hearty.
You're right. That's why I picked B over H.
Why did you pick B over H?
I'm just...
Okay.
Rick's been there.
So are we doing...
Well, I have spent a lot of time in B.
This is true.
That is why.
We have H, C, and F.
You've been to H, but not the same.
I've been to H, and that's why I picked B over H.
I like that.
That's fair. H might have buffalo.
Do you know what's hilarious?
The originator of the wings, the buffalo wings.
In terms of making fun of things, where it was like if you call Italian food in America kind of thing. I don't know why, but in every pizza place that I'd been to in the B region, there's always an American type pizza and there's always corn on it. And I don't get it. And it makes me laugh. They're like, Americans like corn.
They love, what Americans love? Fucking corn. Let's put it on the pizza.
But we do. I just watched an entire.
But was it good, Rick?
There was enough other things on it that made it fine. I wouldn't necessarily call it wasn't bad, but I wouldn't be like, yep, they nailed it.
I don't think I honestly cannot remember, but I don't think in America I've ever seen a pizza with corn on it.
Ever.
Not once. I've seen shit like broccoli. I've seen weird shit on
some
pizza,
weird stuff.
But I've never seen corn. That makes me laugh.
It's great.
Those Midwesterners who grow corn, they fucking put that on everything.
Everything.
I did just watch Hank Green do a Ask Hank Anything about why the corn industry is so heavily subsidized, and it for America, we are corn. It is nuts.
No, it's corn.
It's corn. It's not nuts. Peanuts.
We talk about how bad. I know we originally said E would be last, but after looking at it, well, it does have part of Eastern Europe, and that part's actually pretty delicious. I was about to be like, if you took the northern
parts of Saudi Arabia and
out of C would be probably pretty. Also, have never been there either.
But, I mean, it's got China. You got China.
It's got northern China. It's got
yeah. All right, you're right.
Part of it's got. If you look really close in the center,
part of Japan.
It's got the middle part of Italy.
No, yeah. That's what I meant. Like if you took that, if you went east of the Black Sea, essentially. But anyway,
I don't think C would be terrible. Honestly,
we have H.
I can recommend a really good party beach in the C region if anybody is in Romania over there.
Next time I'm there, Rick, I'll call you up.
Got H, C, and F left.
Yeah, I would go FCH.
Even if H has chicken wings, buffalo wings.
I mean, yeah,
you can get those in G.
Yeah, I was about to say I've already got them in tier 1.
Okay. So you said you would go
FCH.
FCH. I'm not mad at that.
I could flip F and C. I'm not real strong about that. I am strong about H being.
That's just a lot of potatoes. A lot of potatoes and Alaskan cod.
Corn pizza
and Alaskan crab. Corn pizza.
I will say, did you ever see the Anthony Bourdain show where he did Newfoundland?
I don't even know who that is.
Newfoundland,
really like a chef guy, or is it like an adventure person?
You don't know who Anthony Bourdain? Oh, yeah, he doesn't know anything.
I was like,
old school chef
you're talking to.
Died 7-8 years ago.
Has it been that long?
It's been a long time. But he does one of those travel video, blogs, but was a trained chef, and he'd won in Newfoundland, and the food actually looked really good. But you have to hunt a lot of it yourself. So
that sounds like effort.
I'm like, I don't know.
I'm a big fan of things being prepared for me.
7 years ago. Damn. Okay.
Right.
So our final list is G, D, A, B, F, C, H, E.
You sunk my battleship.
Got it. Cool. Done.
And speaking of Matrix code.
And speaking of battleships.
Drew, you about to go take your battleship?
What region has breakfast cereals?
I do need to go re-up my drink.
Which region has breakfast cereals?
No, I already made it.
What region has breakfast?
I already made it.
What region has breakfast cereals?
Actually, I do want to know the answer to that because I feel like
they're all corn based, so it's gonna be the U.S.
That's true.
Hey, real quick, you listening? Cool. Do me a favor.
on your app, wherever you're listening to this podcast, there's a button to follow or subscribe or some sort of a notification type bell. Whatever you do, don't click them. Don't click those buttons. Don't do it. Or click it. Whatever it doesn't matter. Just fine. It's fine. Just click it. It's cool. Just do whatever you want. Preach. Gentlemen, our last topic this evening. Which cereal box mascot would be the best replacement for Neo in The Matrix?
I'm so curious to see where this goes because I went on a walk after work contemplating this, and I
Sorry.
that sentence Drew thought he'd never hear from me.
That really got. I've done the same thing, Rick, but just the thought of us taking these topics so seriously that we need to go on a walk, it reminds me of those, like, have you seen the memes with who's the drug lord?
Yeah. Yes.
In his, like, he's sitting in his pool that's empty, and it's like, I'm just thinking about Rick sitting on a bench in a park being like, what?
Which cereal box character
cereal
would?
box really is?
Could Trix the Rabbit fire a pistol? I don't know.
Or the memes where, like, the girl is sitting or laying in the bed next to the guy.
What
he's like, I bet he's thinking about another woman.
That's me.
And the guy's like, I wonder which sword would be the best. Blah 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 blah. Whatever the fuck it is.
100%. 100%. Yep. So, anyways, I say all that to say I'm not going first because
I'm gonna try. I have
my pick, but I'm just curious what happens.
I don't think there's one that truly fits, and so I had to kind of pick the one that.
Well, that's perfect because the Neo himself doesn't fit in the Matrix.
Yes, but the only
this is what happened on my walk.
Yeah.
I just imagine Rick stopping in the middle of the fucking trail being like, oh my god,
there is no spoon.
I can see the code.
Dude, it was a rough time for me today. All right,
you clearly had some sort of existential crisis, and I'm here for it. I'm glad I can provide that for you.
Take a cookie.
Anyways, Travis, go ahead.
There's just one mascot. There's one character who is
Danny looks like
is nimble and good at running, which I feel like you have to be to run from Agent Smith.
See, I wasn't ready for that. Okay,
that's part of it.
No, yeah, keep going. I'm not trying to throw you off.
And there's one that is maybe curious and
you have options. I see what's happening.
Well, no, I'm saying he is this character is also very curious. And is just it's the only one really with like actual magical powers to potentially stop bullets, and that's Lucky. I was the only one that I could kind of think of that would like who's the one that could kind of actually get this done, and that's Lucky the Leprechaun. It might not be the best like character fit if we're going by that, but the one that could actually, if I had to take all of the different characters and put them in Neo's place, who would get the furthest? It would probably be Lucky.
You remember when I campaigned so fucking hard for Lucky the Leprechaun and his magic and his fucking charms?
Yep.
And you bring this back into my face?
Sure did. Like 2 years later.
Damn it. I hate you so much.
I thought Travis was about to say McGruff the crime dog during that build up. I was like, maybe he appeared on the cereal box. I don't know.
It's actually Michael Jordan as the Wheaties mascot because when he goes into Toontown.
Yes, that's right.
He has the ability. Yeah. He's in the Matrix now. He goes into Toontown where it's real. Give me Michael Jordan. No. It's not a fun answer. It's not like a
But it is. Travis, you're in my head. You're in my head tonight. Because that was gonna be my submission as well. Because out of
fuck all of you.
Because you have to think just doubling down on Drew's because you have to think about it. It's more than just ability. It's the situation, because Neo was constantly being chased, and none of these
that's
other
what I'm saying. He had to
cereal
run.
box characters were being chased.
They were
All the
after
kids
his
were
Lucky
trying to get
Charms.
lucky, and the Trix Rabbit was always trying to chase the cereal, and Neo was never a chaser. He was the chase, and he was able to manipulate reality. And yeah. So I think Lucky.
You could say he's up all night to get lucky.
Ooh, wow! Up all night to get fun. I think Lucky is Neo. Neo is Lucky. I think that's the real conspiracy theory that's out there right now. Is we are the Matrix, and Neo is Lucky from Lucky Charms.
We're living in a post Matrix world where he has transformed himself into Lucky and trying to get a message out.
Because my other thought was, if we're talking,
can he fire a gun?
Specifically,
does he know kung fu?
By the time you believe, you won't have to. You know,
oh, that's fair. He's post kung fu Neo.
Because I thought Count Chocula matched the dress code the best.
God, Count Chocula was a close second for me, Rick.
Yeah. So Drew, what do you got? I like Lucky. Travis is in my head.
I fucking had Lucky too.
Yes.
Okay, there it is.
Bed by 10.
Bed by 10.
Easy episode.
I mean,
so you're saying
I wanted to have more banter with it, but
well, ChatGPT originally said Tony the Tiger would be the best, and I was like, no, you're wrong.
Tony the Tiger is a cop out for
I think Tony the Tiger is Morpheus.
Tony the Tiger is Neo pre stopping the bullets.
Tony the Tiger is the most confident of
and he's just
cereal box mascots.
Yeah,
he knows what he's about. There's no conflict with him and the cereal or the kids. He just represents what is.
Yeah, but I could see him being the one to like actually doing the firefighting and doing the running and the jumping and basically 90% of movie one.
Yeah, but that's him getting stuck in the wall and falling and doing all that in the crazy bits right before they take him into the Matrix.
Yeah,
so I would see him.
No, I'm saying all the way up until where he's resurrected and goes. No,
he's more of a Morpheus.
I think you need someone a little bit more wise and sage for a Morpheus. I don't know who that would be.
Are we talking about?
I'm gonna say Toucan Sam's the Oracle.
Are we talking about Dig'em frogs?
You dig 'em.
Wow. Yes.
Dig 'em.
Or is Morpheus Captain Crunch?
That's closer. I think that's closer.
And is maybe Tony?
He is Trinity? Kind of the captain of the ship.
Or is Trix the Rabbit Trinity?
I think Trix.
Not to be confused with Lola Bunny.
No. Oh, and then Snap, Crackle, and Pop are the other two guys, the brothers.
Yes,
Tank and Dozer.
The original humans. Yes.
Mm.
Oh, God, that's it. Next time, I want a full movie recast. I want a Muppets Treasure Island.
Let's remake the entirety of the Matrix quadrilogy at this point.
Yeah,
with just okay.
I told you the marshmallows aren't real. That would be our tag.
You see the steak. I'm going to pretend that this steak is real. This marshmallow is real.
I wanted to float this by you guys because it's not cereal, but I was thinking other mascots potentially. Chester Cheeto.
Ooh, yep. He's Morpheus.
I would consider him.
He's more Neo. I think he's closer to Neo. He's closer to Neo than he is Morpheus. He's got the shade. Go ahead. Go on. Yeah.
Who's the Sugar Smacks?
Dig'em the Frog.
Dig'em the Frog.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I can't remember the guy's name. But he's the guy who betrays everyone and wants to get plugged back in.
He is
because that cereal's some bullshit.
Cypher.
Thank you, Cypher. Yes.
See, I think he's more of the bad guy. I was thinking he's more Mr. Anderson, not Mr. Anderson.
Agent Smith.
Agent Smith. I was thinking Agent K, but I'm like, this is not Men in Black.
Yeah. There's a lot of crossover happening right now.
Right. So I was thinking Dig'em is probably more Agent Smith.
That's fair.
Than Cypher.
That's fair.
Tony might be Cypher.
Whoa.
Whoa. Tony might go behind everyone's back and be like, but think about it, he's got it real good in the Matrix.
Nah, I don't think
he's got it real good. He's real comfy here. He might he might just be able to like, you know,
I didn't like it at first, but
you've seen those muscles.
You've hooked me.
Yeah.
Now you've hooked me. So you're telling me Tony the Tiger unplugged for the Matrix is actually the fur ball that's underneath my counter right now, and he's no longer Tony the Tiger.
I think Tony was the original pick to be the one. He didn't end up being the one. It gets relegated to like second, third place, and it just gives up everyone because he's like, you know what? Matrix isn't bad.
What's that guy's name? So
Cypher.
Is it the second movie? He's the Frenchman.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
I can't remember his name. The something like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Merovingian.
Yes, thank you. That one
Yes.
with the ghost twins.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
That's Tony the Tiger.
Okay, wait, no, I have Cypher. The original
This is so great.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch Chef Wendell.
Oh,
wow.
Why?
You remember because hey, pull up a picture of him.
I know what he looks like.
Just so
That was great.
into his baking, and he finally realizes that it's just baking and like none of it really matters. And he's like, all I want to do is go back to my making Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Wow. I love this. I'm not sleeping the night now because I'm just
Rick, you need to go. You need to go on a walk.
Yeah, I need to go on another walk.
Go
Think about
go get a cigar, just go on a walk.
Thinking about the universe
We're gonna get a text from Rick at like 4 a.m. I figured it out, guys.
the hokey pokey really is what it's all about.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Oh great.
That made me giggle so hard.
That was great. I needed that.
Speaking of giggling,
I needed that.
it's time for last call.
And speaking of, it has never been more evident that words carry immense power. People are striving to identify racist, sexist, homophobic, and ableist phrases and eradicate them from our language, as we should. Unfortunately, many of us also grew up hearing phrases that condone violence towards animals and perpetuate speciesism. So I am going to help us eliminate speciesism for our last call tonight.
Oh.
Are y'all ready on how to get rid of speciesism from our everyday life?
Rick's got this, apparently.
Was not prepared for this. I had some would you rather, so go for it.
We're going to stop using anti-animal language, everybody.
Okay.
So I'm going to say a common everyday phrase, and I want you to try and remove our speciesism from it. Okay?
How now, brown cow?
So you're only going to have about 10,
Travis, come on.
Sorry.
15 seconds to come up with a phrase, and then I'm going to tell you what the PETA approved substitute.
Oh God.
Oh,
okay.
We're gonna
Please
get
tell me-
canceled by PETA.
I won't look it up right now, but please tell me this is on their website, Rick,
Oh, yeah.
so I can look it up
Oh,
later.
dude, there's a handout.
Fucking
So if you
A.
scroll back through your text to last week or the week before,
I do not remember this at all.
you'll find it where I was like, oh my God, this is a real thing. Anyway, so here we go. Instead of kill two birds with one stone, what do you think you could say to remove speciesism from that?
Is it just removing speciesism, or is it removing intention to harm a species, if that makes sense?
It does, and not knowing the reasoning behind this, I would say your guideline should be that is one and the same.
Okay. I would say
So 2 crops with 1 scythe.
I would say tie 2 legs together to make it a 3-legged race.
Ooh, okay.
I like that.
There's overtones of speciesism there, but okay. So the PETA approved phrase is feed 2 birds with 1 scone. Feed 2 birds with 1 scone.
Scones aren't good for birds.
All right. Look,
Might kill
pay
them.
no attention to that, Drew.
It might actually kill them.
Okay, so here's another phrase.
What's the thing if you feed a seagull, they explode? Is that Mentos? Is that a thing?
I think we all explode with Mentos.
That's fair.
It's awfully specious of you to assume only birds explode.
You're right.
All right. Instead of saying beat a dead horse, what else could we say? So don't
now I've got to go punny. Okay.
Don't beat a dead horse.
Don't repeat the course.
Ooh, I like that. Okay. Drew?
You're going
based off of what they said last time.
It's semi-rhyming.
While Drew's thinking, like, all these are just so terrible. Like,
of
if
course
any
they are.
If any of y'all even get in the neighborhood of one, I don't know what I would do, but it would be dramatic.
I feel like that was pretty close to, maybe not neighbors, but same city.
You're at least in the same region of the world for A, B, C, D, G.
Correct.
All right, Drew, what you got?
I can't remember if it was Nagasaki.
And speaking of, so instead of saying don't beat a dead horse, try saying don't feed a fed horse.
Yes.
Feed a fed horse.
I feel like it's still speciest if you're still referring to animals in the context of that.
There's a comment section if you want me to DM them and ask for
I actually like that.
Please do.
It's kind of specious that you're still referring to animals in this. I would like a non-animal based version.
All right, where are some other fun ones here? Ooh, here we go.
Yep, I'm here for it. Let's go.
So instead of saying there's a bigger fish to fry, what else could we say?
The first, this is not my answer, but my first thought was there's a better fry to fish.
Ooh, I like it.
That's not good, but
it's not great.
That's implying that you're fishing fries out of the
God, these just get
the
better.
pond.
It's
Is a better.
Hold on, I get one.
Yeah. Oh my God,
there's always a better fish to catch and release.
Drew, that is probably as close as we're gonna get. Instead of bigger fish to fry, there's a bigger fish to free. Look at Drew go. I'm giving Drew a point on that one.
As you should. That's well deserved.
Well
ding,
done.
ding, ding, ding.
I don't know how many of these more we're gonna
I'm sure
do.
they would hate the fact that catching fish is but
True. You're not entirely there, but you're at least you're getting closer.
There's a bigger lobster tank to destroy and take them and release them into the bay.
All right, this one doesn't make sense to me.
Okay,
Instead of saying take the bull by the horns, what else could we say?
Put some corks on the bull's horn tips.
Put some corn on the pizza. That's right.
You're controlling something.
It's thinking real hard of it.
Oh, I've got another one.
Go for it.
Take the Dodge Ram truck by the steering wheel.
I think by suggesting the truck and a ram are similar might be specious, but
that is.
I'll ask the
horrible.
They named it. They
do both have horns.
There's a pita shop. Oh my God.
Oh God. We can't. Can we get some officially
I'm gonna
licensed
say
Banter
this
merch?
is not good. This is not good. But I'm gonna say control your destiny by honking the horn.
Ooh, I like it.
Okay,
So instead of saying take the bull by the horns, take the flower by the thorns.
I don't like it.
I hate
That might hurt you. Don't do that.
It might.
Don't grab
I kind of want to say boop the cow on the nose.
I like that.
I like it. All right, I'm only going to do 2 or 3 more.
Can I just say something real quick, by the way?
Yeah.
The fact that Danny's not laughing at any of these.
That's not.
I think he wrote the article.
He probably did.
He's actually editing the PETA
He's like,
website.
actually, these are really good ideas too.
Okay, instead of saying you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Oh my God, this article goes on for days. Yeah, instead of saying you can't teach an old dog new tricks, what do you think we could say?
You can teach an old dog. No, I don't want to. That's all I have for my one.
Can I go with mine?
Yeah.
No, Mom, it's my dog. I'll do it.
I was thinking something similar.
You're trying to go old yeller on it. You just fucking put him down.
Wow.
You can't flip an old pog more than once.
Wow.
Why
don't?
Wow, Travis bringing back pogs.
Dude, I had some sweet slammers back in the day.
Yeah, sure did.
You shit fuck.
Instead of can't teach an old dog new tricks, why don't we try can't teach an old clown new tricks?
I don't like that one.
I don't like that at all.
That's not good.
Instead, that one's not good.
Old clowns are very sad.
All right. Instead of blind as a bat, what else could we say?
Smelly as a hippo.
Species.
They're not untrue things. Bats are blind. They're not untrue things.
Blind as a cat.
I didn't even. Did Drew submit one? I didn't even hear you.
He said something about smelly hippos.
Yeah, good job. Instead of blind as a bat, we could say blind as the eyes on a potato. Yep. All right.
I want to hurt him. There's never been a group of people that I just want to be like, smack. What are you doing?
Okay. This might be the last one, unless y'all want to do a few more. I don't understand. Instead of saying cry over spilt milk, what do you think we could say?
Don't cry over spilled oat milk.
Water is for the weak.
Oh, man.
You don't get no blood on my uniform.
I only picked this one because I thought it said the same thing, and then now I realize it's cry over spilt silk.
Nope, we're gonna do one more. We're
gonna do one more. All right, let's see.
Wait, silk is specious. Silk comes from fucking worms.
Look, man, I didn't write the article.
I'm just saying
they might be talking about silk branded milk, which is not.
Ooh.
Oh, like silk.
Yeah. Like almond milk.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the only thing I'm gonna. I don't know why I'm defending.
Don't
PETA.
give them don't give them anything, Travis.
You're right.
I'm
Those
furious.
are worms and spiders.
I am furious.
You're farming spiders for their silk. That's horrible. By the way, Jonathan, my Juro spider outside my window is fucking huge now.
I have like.
I'm
7.
sorry.
Yeah.
Jonathan the Juro spider.
Yeah. Jeffrey died. Jonathan is fucking massive. And he was really long for a long time, but his thorax has just. I think he might explode soon.
You know, that's the female, right?
What do you mean?
The big ones are the females.
Sure. I assume they also have thoraxes, right? I mean, yes, she could be
named
pregnant.
him Jonathan.
But like,
you don't know.
Stop being sexist, Travis.
It was the first J name that came to my head.
Okay.
Last year, I named him after the Jonas Brothers. So.
Nice. Instead of be the guinea pig, what else could we say?
Hold on. I really want to think about this one.
Okay. I have one more after this. I'm not going to ask y'all for your guesses. I'm just going to say it because
be the adolescent fig tree.
Ooh. Travis really getting in the spirit. I like it.
Be the Todd.
Instead of be the guinea pig, you could say be the test tube.
Nope.
Be the test tube.
All right, one more.
And this one,
I will not.
Yeah, instead of bring home the bacon, you could say bring home the bagels. Bring home the bagels.
I feel like they use animal products in bagels.
It's mostly just flour and water.
Isn't there egg wash on it?
Some of them, but not always.
Since no one wants to really skin a cat, break a camel's back, or chase wild geese, here's PETA's complete list of animal-friendly idioisms.
I loved and hated every minute of this.
Yeah, there you go.
So, well, on that note,
On that note,
Happy Yom Kippur.
Happy Yom Kippur. I gotta go fast now. Can't eat anything for like 24 hours. That's fun. Guys, episode done. Follow us on the socials at the Barbanter.
Let's we weren't doing a bit.
It's episode.
Oh
God. Let's just wrap it up. All right,
get it, guys. We are sponsored.
Right, lock in, guys.
Go to Etsy, type in Angry Toothpick Jerky.
We have an Etsy store.
No,
that's what I thought. I forgot about it.
Okay.
Angry, we're sponsored. You go to
I was
Etsy,
like, what?
Angry Toothpick Jerky. Type in Banter at checkout for 10% off your order. There's a link in the description to support the podcast directly as well. New episodes every Wednesday. Wow. Like and subscribe. And just remember that this is our podcast. And we don't know the first best ice cream topping. You're along for the ride.
I'll kill you if you say nuts.
It's not nuts.